Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Leo, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading. So if this has come to you and you're not a Leo birth date, it's yours. It's your message. That's the only reason why this would find you in any way. So sit back, have a listen. This is where your message begins. Oh, wow. That just shocked me. You see clearly now. You're ready. Listen, Leos fight very hard for what they love. Because if they love it, this isn't about an emotion. This is their heart purpose. They just don't have anything hindering or being an obstacle to their life purpose, the way that other zodiac signs too. That's your blessing as a Leo, that you have an unencumbered understanding of life purpose and you're right to it. Because the truth is, that's true for all of us, but Leos know that. They own it. And so when you love, when your heart radiates for something, it is everything that you are and everything that you do and everything that you work toward. It is your focus. It is your reality. But there was something that, you guys, there was something that you needed to see. And I don't think you're wrong in your desire or your understanding of what you deserve, but you were wrong in the conduit for it. So owl has come, and that's what kind of like, oh, because I've been hearing an owl outside of my house for the past 3 days straight. It had gone away. I think it's seasonal, but it's back. And when owls come to you in any form, they're not omens of bad luck. They're omens of truth. They're messengers of truth. They're messengers that are of clearly there's something going on. There's something wrong. But now you understand something needs to be fixed. And owls see clearly in the dark. Say, not only in the dark, in the moonlight. And remember, moonlight is deceptive because it's not actual light. It's just a reflection. So something here that you have gotten your sights set on, gotten your hopes set on, fallen in love with someone, has actually been a deception. Not necessarily because they're malicious, but because you have actually seen in them a reflection of your truth, of your true destiny. And that's what you've fallen in love with. The reflection, the image, the piece of your truth, of what's really meant for you, that you saw playing out like a movie projector on this person. But they're not the real one. And you see that clearly now. And what's important about that is once you realize you're dreaming, you can wake up. And so get ready for the awakening and get ready to be able to know what you need to know to identify the real one, because the real one is here. So, Leo, you can't find the real one in that dream state. And I'm not talking about the real one as in just a romantic partner. I'm talking about the real opportunity, the real job, the real, there is something here that was really just a reflection of everything that you want. Really just a reflection. And that's okay. That's good. Remember, guys, that as I divide the deck, there are going to be cards that fall out. I'm going to leave them where they lie. because that's part of the message. If you're looking for personal readings, I provide those. Just head to my website and you can book. That's the only place you can book and schedule. www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you'll have your message within 24 hours of whatever day you booked. If you're just finding this channel, welcome. My name is Michelle. God bless you. This is Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Please subscribe and help us grow, and ring that notification bell and select all notifications if you want to participate in the live public free tarot card readings I do here. It's the only place that I do them. If you're sensitive to sound, just turn down the volume a second, because I cleanse my space and yours with sound. Let's leave it. Leo. I keep hearing, are you ready to see? Are you ready to see? And you are. That's why owl comes up. Let's see what is in the past. You were in a situation that was ambiguous. There was a lot of nothing clear. This is a difficult situation. That's all I can really say. I don't think it's a bad situation. Yeah, it's like it can go both ways. It's like seeing both sides. I don't like this card. It's happy, it's fun. I love dolphins. Dolphins are about playfulness, but it's something here. Let me say this. Something here was shallow and constantly switching back and forth. And you may have and I think you're just seeing it now. And you're just seeing what it means now. You're seeing what it means. And listen, this could be a relatively new situation. Like say this is the job that you just got. But you're already seeing the red flags. Believe them and make your decisions accordingly, because what this card is confirming is you're correct. And if this is a bad sign. It's the hardest bad sign to see, Leo, because it is gentle. It's sweet. It's kind. It's they're just playful. They're just sweet. They're just irresponsible, wishy-washy, non-committal, and confused. And they might insist that they know what the hell they're doing, or never make decisions and never be able to settle in and just always fuck around in the shallows. Will that make you happy? Ask yourself. I already know the answer. You already know the answer, but think on your feet. This is good. This is improvisation. In other words, you're going to have to make a quick change, and you're going to be ready to make a quick change this week. This is Sagittarian energy, so the quick change is toward growth and expansion. So you're going to be ready to improvise this week, or you're going to have to be ready. Fox comes up to say, this is malleable. You need to be malleable. You may be dealing with some foxy creatures here that are going to keep you on your toes. It's fun to be on your toes. It's exciting to be on your toes. Do you want to spend your life on your toes? Are you a ballet dancer? Learn from the past, my friends. You've done this before. You've done this dance before. You know what you're getting yourself into. You know it. And so redirect yourself, correct your course. And I know the guilt or the shame or maybe the pride, the embarrassment that comes with, oh my God, I just got into this situation, or I promised myself I'd make this work. You are making it work. By steering yourself toward what really works, as opposed to what came in and pretended it was what you were looking for. Because it's not. It's not what you were looking for. It's not what you were looking for. Let's get a moon card, because I think the moon plays into this a lot, because we have owl here. Owl sees clearly in the dark. It sees clearly your hard work is paying off. And it's a little, listen, that's not what you want. In other words, and this is the future. Remember, you can change this. But if you continue on this path, your hard work is almost going to get thrown away. It's not, this isn't going to come to anything. And you already know what this is. You already know what this is. You already know that you're at a fucking circus. It wasn't your circus before. Why are you making it your circus now? Aries energy. Take action and fight. You want to fight for something. No, what you need to do is fight against this. What you need to do is claim your independence and fight against this. Make a decision. Stick up for yourself. Assert yourself. And be very confident in what you know and what you see. Or else, everything that you are, all your efforts are going to be wasted, Leo. And I'm glad you're seeing this message now. So what should Leo do? What do you want him to do? Is there any help coming for them? Like, what do you want Leo to do? We have the Queen of Cups. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Love. Be kind. Be considerate. Be gentle. Be open-hearted. There's Cancerian energy here. Maybe they want you to do a Cancerian. Could be Pisces. It could be Scorpio as well. But there's water energy here. So you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your instincts. And you need to water what waters you. I know fire signs don't like to hear about water, but I'm talking about what feeds you, what fuels you. Because this is very caring, loving energy. I think so how do they find the way? Like give us some instruction. The Tower. So there's a sudden and unexpected change that comes and creates a decision of, so this is what's going to clarify it for you. A decision, once again, ambiguity. An ambiguous decision. Let's try to make everything equal and everything peaceful, and let's try not to decide. And I think that's the straw that breaks the camel's back for you. The sense of, but you should be able to decide. You should know by now. But like somebody is trying to keep you in limbo. Worst case scenario, because they're malicious and they're just manipulative. Probably the average scenario, because they don't know what they're doing. But their indecisiveness is going to become your problem. And that's what the cards are telling you. Somebody's indecisiveness, somebody's not knowing, somebody's not being able to make a decision is going to cost you. It's going to cost you your sanity. It's going to cost you your energy. It's going to cost you your time. Somebody doesn't want to make a decision, and I think that's the straw that breaks the camel's back for you. I don't know why we have all these angel messages, but guess what? You're protected, my friends. That's why you're being sent the message now. Is like you're protected. The universe wants you to know what you're getting into. Suffering in silence and memories of love. Somebody is sitting here. So that's confirmed. Maybe this is more of a romantic situation. Somebody is hurting. Somebody is really sad. Somebody is thinking so much about all these missed opportunities and maybe where you've been and what you care. I think they're thinking of you, or you're thinking of them and you're suffering, and all you're doing is making yourself suffer more and more and more. This is the setting sun, losing your power to these little candlelights. Somebody is suffering because they're aching over a lost love or a lost opportunity, or like there's something that you really wanted here and didn't get. Or, okay, so that's confirmed. I think you have to let the sun set on this situation. And I think you have to hand over the memories of love in gratitude. That's the way you can let this go, with gratitude. This is a sense of letting this end, letting something end. And the way that you let it end is by taking all those expectations or hopes that you had and sending them off and allowing them to float away. Not in hatred, but in gratitude. That's what this is, this sense of, I had these memories. I know what I wanted, what I hoped. And ultimately it's like send them up to God. Then we have rose quartz, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Ceremonies and celebrations, it's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. This is the holidays for the people in the U.S. So love is here. Love is here for you. Is it like make room? Make room, because you're never going to forget it once it comes. And then we have busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. I think you're trying to forget something. I think you're trying to stay out of your head. And in some ways, I think that's the right thing to do. Put yourself into a purpose modality. Make time for self-care. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Don't lose yourself again. Life-changing epiphany or experience. You just woke up to something. That's what we're talking about. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. God is supporting you. Make sure you surround yourself with people who are supporting you. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different than others. Did you lose yourself, Leo? Did you forget who you are? In order to become accepting and malleable to all that somebody else was not? Don't forget who you are. It's essential. You're what's going to lead this circumstance forward, but not if you forget and just allow all the muckery to infect you too. It's almost like in some ways somebody wants you to become a shadow of what you could be. Somebody wants you to be just like them, because then they don't have to wake up to all that they're not. And ultimately, you need to shine and you need to show them, I'm a star, bitch. And yeah, somebody's been dulling your shine. Somebody's been turning you into the moon. Now that's the Cancerian's job. You let us handle it. You're not the goddamn moon, you're the sun. But somebody's been turning you into just a reflection of yourself so that you can fit into their world, because they are not for you. They're not enough. This situation isn't enough. This job isn't enough. Something isn't enough. And this isn't about ego. This is about the right fit. And that's what the cards want to bring to your attention now. This isn't about even their quality. It's about your quality, and are you dimming your shine to lessen because you want to have found where you belong? Well, you haven't. Allow yourself to rise and remember who the f you are, and you'll see the place where you belong. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there. The link is down below, and I pinned it to the top of the comment section.